From the funniest red cards ever given, to unbelievable own goals, to even a moment LeBron James was playing football instead of basketball. These are the funniest moments in football history. And we're starting with the celebration that's got everyone laughing. Lula Bonta is a women's soccer player in America who went viral in 2022 after pulling this funny twerk celebration. She's been pulling stunts like this since her first goal and has officially become the celebration queen in women's soccer. Even men's soccer players have tried to copy her twerk celebration. Such an icon. Speaking of icons, what makes this next one so hilarious is that Messi is normally a calm guy. Now, that's not a side of Messi we usually see, and it was funny to think that he had it in him, but there's a story behind that celebration. Louis van Gaal was Barcelona's coach in 2002 when the club signed Argentine legend Juan Roman Riquelme, who was one of Messi's idols as a kid. Messi was still a young lad at Barcelona and was dreaming of lining up alongside his national team captain. But Van Gaal was not a fan of Riquelme. He even claimed it was a political signing. He froze Riquelme out of Barcelona and forced him out of the team. And Messi lost the chance to play with his idol and the Argentina captain at the time. The 2022 FIFA World Cup came around, and Messi was lucky to get the chance to face Van Gaal, who had already been talking tough. Messi's the kind of player who thrives on challenges. Hate him, and he embarrasses your team on the pitch, giving you a reason to hate him more. But he'd never pull a stunt like this one. And that's what makes it funny, because he looked really awkward doing it. What a guy. Now, if that were Zlatan Ibrahimovic, nobody would be surprised. He's given us lots of gems in his career, but this one was pretty hilarious to watch. Even his opponents understood and laughed with him. Great guy. There's also that time he got megged like a noob. Sheesh, that was cold. Stories have it that Zlatan looked for that defender to get even. No one embarrasses Zlatan like that. With his ego, I bet he has nightmares about this moment every time he sleeps. Reminds me of the time Erling Haaland got so pissed off with Ben Godfrey trying to rile him up on the pitch. Haaland got so frustrated that he started mimicking Godfrey like a naughty toddler.
Great to watch, there's the reaction when he scores. That's fine, you're allowed to do that. That's
What a guy! But Godfrey even admitted that everything he did was intentional. Players do anything to win, and it sometimes gives us some really funny moments. Even Haaland himself resorts to using smelly tactics to win. Yeah, Haaland farted so that Leon Goretzka would stop marking him. He's already a big threat, but now he's a smelly one? That's hilarious. I think his tactics won't faze Chiellini though. The man has seen it all and done it all as a defender. He's even ready to pull funny stunts like this on players who are young enough to be his sons.
Saka.
The whole world gasped, then burst into laughter after that happened. Except England fans though. But how desperate was he that he had to pull the young Saka back like that? Crazy! Imagine he was the defender of the team who this goal was scored against. Yeah, that was a pitch invader scoring at the same time that player scored. You know what's even funnier? The referee allowed the goal to stand. Everyone was in tatters during that game. Chiellini definitely wouldn't have let that slide. No, Chiellini would have protested, but Paul Gascoigne would have sent the referee off. Remember that one time he showed the referee a yellow card for being clumsy? It's always unexpected and hilarious when an unexpected player gives a yellow or red card. He's also a big prankster too. That one time he took an ostrich to training when he played for Tottenham Hotspur was comedic gold. Now, you all know what the Spurs logo looks like, right? Well, Gaza decided to recreate it and got an ostrich from the zoo on his way to training. The football world is low-key pissed that we couldn't get that moment on video. But the next moment that was captured on video left us reeling from laughter. After Argentina won the 2022 FIFA World World Cup, the players went on stage to receive their awards and medals. And then something came over Emi Martinez. Then he did this.
Don't do that, Emi. Don't do that. No, I think it's...
Just look at how that Arab gentleman reacted. Well, I guess it's the joy of winning a trophy. It makes players do crazy things. Sometimes it makes them so nervous that they don't know how to hold the trophy up. Yeah, Aubameyang got so nervous that he dropped the FA Cup trophy while he was still celebrating. The moment was as funny as it was beautiful. Mikel Arteta won Arsenal's first trophy in what felt like a million years, and Aubameyang was important to that win. The joy they all had was contagious. Arsenal fans are almost insufferable. But when it comes to being insufferable, nobody takes the cake like this Feyenoord goalkeeper. Justin Bijlo was in goal when Feyenoord was leading 1-0 in a league match. Then he came out and made a sliding tackle to send the ball out for a throw-in. Then he did the funniest thing ever. Great thinking there, Bijlo. Feyenoord fans have always been as insufferable as their keeper since then. Just like fans of the Canada national team have become since this happened.
LaFrance. Two center backs being good tonight for Haiti. Oh no, look out! What a mistake!
Canada faced Honduras in a CONCACAF World Cup qualifying match for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Canada was already dominating the game and did not even need to win because they had qualified already. All Haiti needed was a win to boost their confidence, and their goalkeeper went nuts and scored the funniest goal in football history. I wonder if he's truly a pro or a part-timer. The next player scored an own goal that made me regret my decision to quit football as a child because I was too lazy. What kind of defender thinks about making a clearance like that? You know what makes that even funnier though? He broke his nose making that hilarious mistake. Sad incident, but definitely one for the comical ages. I do hope his nose isn't permanently damaged though, like Owen Wilson's. It'll be crazy to tell his grandkids that he broke it because he scored the funniest own goal in the world. Now, this next goalkeeper is definitely a part-timer. How does one even do this? What was that attempt at recovery even? It's as shameful as it is hilarious. He'd probably have conceded a lot of goals to LeBron, who was playing soccer just for fun. LeBron playing soccer isn't a big deal, but the way he plays it is just hilarious. Look at the man bumbling about to kick the ball. I wonder if he ever gets to play with the guys at Liverpool once in a while. We know LeBron plays soccer, but imagine if he was the referee for that match. Imagine all the wild red cards he would give too. That would be hilarious. The next moment would not have been as hilarious as if it is Jose Mourinho who did not tell the story the way he did.
Number one in Kazan. We went to Kazan in the Champions League, and in that match I had all my strikers injured. No Milito, no Eto'o. I was really in trouble, and Mario was the only one. Mario gets a yellow card in minute 42, 43. So when I go to the dressing room at halftime, I spent, I would say, 14 minutes. Of the 15, I was spending 14 minutes speaking only for Mario. Mario, I cannot change you. I cannot make a change. I don't have a striker on the bench. Don't touch anybody. Play only with the ball. When we lose the ball, no reaction. If somebody provocates you, no reaction. If the referee makes a mistake, no reaction. Mario, please. Minute 46.
No way.
Red card.
No way.
Sometimes comedy can be ridiculous, but not as ridiculous as the one time a 350-pound monster was playing football. This man was a giant, and you guys have to see this for yourselves to believe it. Click on the video on the screen to see it.